gritty as we go in to Oregon. Honestly, like I said, I'm still leaning towards AX on this one, but Icarus could pull something out the bandwagon on us, Tori.
Definitely. I mean, good luck, have fun is in the chat, as we see right now. But the first ban we do see right now is the Flores ban. There we go. That's the man who we've been talking about the last few minutes. He is definitely, like, he's a ban that needs to get out. He's a struggle to go against. And we'll also see a Thatcher.
Stop doing it, Tori. Go on then,
Go on,
Tori.
you did the...
Go on, get a
okay,
forfeit.
yeah. We're gonna see a mirror. I don't know what order, but we're gonna go mirror.
Okay, no Valkyrie.
Nah, Valkyrie doo-doo. We're gonna see a mirror.
You see a mirror, huh?
Yeah.
Stop it! Stop! Okay, it's a bit scary now. Come on.
You know what?
4 for 4.
I'm gonna say Wamaya.
Wamaya, spicy dicey.
See, I know you're thinking Cade, but we're gonna
don't
see.
Play the Cade. Like I said, Icarus likes Cade. So if they ban it, then I'm completely wrong. So I jinxed that one, guys. Jinxed that one. So
I got 3 out of 4.
3 out of 4. I jinxed the last one. It's all good. Let's go into round 1. As we're gonna start on kids and dorms. Now, talk to me. How do you usually set up kids and dorms, Tori?
Kitchen dorms. I would normally make you want to make quite a few rotates. You want to make rotates into CCTV. You want to make rotates into showers. You want players, someone holding showers to stop the shower push from small tower. You want to kind of put pressure on in CCTV to stop that kind of like mad heavy Zulu push, like main entrance. But then if you want, you could be really kind of juicy and make a rotate into. Oh, we're going upstairs, so it doesn't even matter anymore. We've gone upstairs. So,
I just say kids and dorms. Yeah, you're in a different world right now. But yes, kids and dorms. We're gonna see a Mozzie coming out with a Legion. Everyone, the audio players, you know, it's pretty standard. We obviously would usually see a Jaeger.
Wait, sorry, you said kitchen dorms.
Did I say kitchen and dorms? I said kids and dorms.
You said kitchen and dorms.
I said kids and dorms. I'm pretty sure I did. If I said kitchen dorms, then we're in trouble. Because there ain't no kids and kitchen and dorms.
I heard kitchen. I thought I heard kitchen, so I thought it was... We're upstairs. We're in kids and dorms.
Let's get out of the way. But let's go to our featured player of the day, which is Pika. This man's playing Maverick start with. Wrapping the nice red weapon skin right there, Tori. I don't know what weapon skin you can get that from, but it's very nice, isn't it?
It is very nice. I mean, we're seeing the Maverick. I mean, he was playing. I believe you said he was playing entry before, so going from the entry fragger to a support player. You know, he's not expected to get as many kills right now. To be honest with you, he's gonna open up. Here we go. He's gonna make some rotate. He's gonna open up into attic, but. We do have a Legion actually there as well. We're going to try and kind of give the call out and also try and stop this. But right now, they don't know who's there. We do have like 3... we have 3 attackers right now from AX right now.
Yeah, well, he's just got rid of the bandit, so that's free for Maverick, not taking any more damage from the wall now. But yeah, as we can see, it's a bit nice, but sweet. No deaths just yet. It's keeping it nice, but I think as well Hibana and Iana have got rid of the mute jammer, or not the mute jammer, the bandit charges off the wall, so now they can get that wall nice and spicy. Minimum 45, and they've also got, you know, AD controlled as well, as you can see with Pinker. She's going to be leading the line here with a frag grenade. So let's see what she can be doing here. She took some chip damage to Legion though.
I mean, they're taking this very quickly. They've taken this really quickly, and I feel like Icarus, they've kind of allowed them to come in. Yeah, they had the Legion there, but he wasn't able to really kind of, you know, stop them right now. But they are going to go on a bit of a standstill with the rest of the attic push, just to figure out kind of where everyone is. But we are going to see a kill onto Bonky and Bacon, leaving it to 5v3 right now. I mean, this is going good for AX right now.
I do not know how that Legion's come around there to get 1 kill, but Sheesh will take out Nebulous and is now a 4v2. Not looking good for Icarus with 55 seconds remaining. Planet is going down by the featured player Pika. And as we can see now, Septic, he will take out Sykes. So it's a 3v2 post-spawn situation. Jaeger is going to be burnt off, and he's going to be packed away there as Wolfie takes out TRX. It's all to Septic now in a 1v3. Some damage being made, frag grenade made, and boom. Sheesh will take the last kill on the Septic. First round AX.
That was a very quick round. They took control of Attic.
Sheesh.
I feel like very, very quickly. And Icarus, they kind of got I could tell they got a bit scared, to be honest. They were kind of like, whoa, these guys aren't playing around. They're playing very fast pace, and you know that's what we like to see, and that's what you kind of want to be doing. You don't want to be allowing the defenders to kind of set up properly. You want to get into their face as quick as you can, if that makes sense. And
well, that's what you
they
get.
They did a good job. They did a good job.
That's like you said. Like, they did look a bit scared, and I'm just saying, like now, don't showboat. Don't showboat. You know, for warning to people that are not in the server, you know, Icarus were a little bit, you know, like, oh, we're gonna win. Oh, this is gonna be an easy win for us. Well, right now you're 0-1. So fix your mistakes and kids. I assume as we go to round 2 now. Let's see what you can do on basement for us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, it's only one round to AX right now, so you know, Icarus, they haven't lost. You know, they've still got a load more rounds to go. But the way that AX just played, that really kind of aggressive, fast-paced kind of action, can they do this downstairs? Can they just absolutely rush bunker? Can they absolutely rush freezer? What can they do right now? They haven't got their floor res, but then at the same time, they haven't got the mirror or the K to counter that kind of fast push. But by the looks of it, it's going to be a small tower kind of push right now, but they are going to be challenged by someone local, with Malusi right now, Banky.
Yeah, Banky's getting lit up by the thinker there. He's gonna parry off. He's a bit scared. He's gonna take, oh yeah, I'm just gonna run away. You know, AX are gonna take complete control of Shower Corridor and into dining now. So say goodbye to Sykes though, because Thinker chasing after Malusi. So Banky, he gets the first opening pick for this round.
He does obviously run off, and he does take shots, but at the same time, the Jackal round here is taking shots as well from the Jaeger, I believe, who's playing on tower stairs, and he's trying to stop that push. He's trying to stop that push right now, but he's also trapped in this at the same time. The only way down out of that area is down them stairs, but where the Jackal is. So right now, nothing else is happening really. They're trying to roam out the Jaeger. They're trying to roam out the Malusi. Lucy's working his way to the kitchen right now, and he's taken down. So that's Lucy gone. Now it's left to a 4v4 but with the Jackal. Quite on low HP, so this could be an Icarus round, but we don't know right now.
Don't know right now, but 1 minute 35 is a 4v4, so you can go either way still. As Sheesh picks up Banky, so there goes your Malusi for the remainder of the round. And that's right now. Sheesh is, you know, he's doing some things, but bumped his sass. You're gonna fall down, my friend, without no drone clearance, as the Jaeger will pick up 2 free kills. So unfortunately, no drone war was being made to clear out this Jaeger on them tower. No,
I mean that Jaeger is out left into a 1v4 for Icarus. I mean, what can this Ayana do right now? There's not much he can do. He's got 1 drone, 2 nades, and he's got 59 seconds remaining on his time. There's not much he can do. He just doesn't. He's set up a flank drone, but I mean, there's not much he can do. His location has been revealed by shots fired all those freezer. They know where he is. They know exactly where this player is, and all they got to do is just hold angles and play time. But holding angles is something they don't like to do because now it's into a 1v3 right now. There's a good possible kill for... No, it's not. There we go. So Icarus are now taking the round, leaving it to 1-1. I mean, they Jaeger, he did a beautiful job that round, and they weren't AX. They weren't able to clear him out. They didn't bother to clear him out. There was no drone work on that Jaeger. Shots were fired in that area, so the new Jaeger was there, but they didn't really bother to clear him out. And then, I mean, look, it cost them the round.
Did cost them the round indeed, and obviously they got to recapture themselves and remember, like, we've got to drone out these pesky roamers. At the end of the day, Banky got a freebie for Finker chasing after him. Jaeger got a nice 2-piece because no one was knowing after the Jackal was lit up by that Jaeger to start pinching. All they needed to do, Tori, was to try and go upstairs, open up that tower attic wall, and start getting a good pinch onto that player. But unfortunately, no. But we're going to go back to round 3. Now, we knew AX, they walked over IE in round 1. Let's see if it can be a complete different spectrum this time.
Definitely. I mean, what they did last time was they sent AX sent 3 of their members to tower, 2 of their members to game side. So, is it going to be the same? Is it going to be a completely different? Is Icarus? Are they going to expect it? I don't know what they could do right now. I mean, I don't know. This can go either way in this round, but if Icarus aren't able to adapt to the AX's upstairs push, then it could be a challenging game for them. But here we go. Here we go. By the looks of it as well, it is going to be another big tower push. But Septic on the roam right now, just trying to hold off into Garage, playing split. Trying to sort that master push.
Yeah, as of right now, I think it's going to be the same setup as before. Habana and Iana working together to clear out those mute jammers for Closet, while the rest of the remaining team are going to treat where they can try and get some attic control. Now, they just need to remember, like you said, Septic, he's roaming in split right now and heading into meeting. They gotta be careful of this guy, you know? And obviously he's barricaded right now, so obviously he can only come up without sound from below them stairs. As you can see, Finger's gonna make her way known through these stairs.
I kind of feel like, to be honest, opening that double door we just saw by the Finger, that kind of gives that Mozzie to rotate up the tower stairs quietly, because, you know, he normally have to open up the door, leave it giving him sound, but I don't know, the Finger's just dipped. The Finger's gone all the way to Freezer right now. They're trying to probably clear out the Mozzie, and we have Banky on the hard roam all the way down the launch right now. The droning and the roam clearing from AX isn't the best, but I just say that he does get drummed down. So
that's commentator jinx for your end.
Yeah, what are they going to do though? Are they going to completely ignore this Malusi, or are they going to try and target him? Nades have been thrown by Peaky just to destroy the ADSs and the ADSs, but no kills are going to be able to connect. They do have tick control, but at the same time they do have a man down, leaving it to a 5v4 right now.
Oh, dearie me. Yeah. Dearie me, Nebulous wants to take out Sykes, so that's a 4v4 now. A minute to play. I mean, it's back and forth again, and you gotta get some control now, AX, because it looks to me like Icarus, they look more stronger right now.
Yeah, what did you think of that? I mean, this time 2 rounds ago, the round was over, and that's 45 seconds basically remaining, and it's only a 4v4 with. There's still people in the roam. There's still Septic and the Mute on the roam right now with Mozzie and Jaeger and Bacon just on site trying to hold ground right now.
Yeah, 25 seconds remaining now. We're gonna start to see some mayhem, Tori, as things are gonna go down, because we need to get some plant control for AX if they're gonna start, you know, developing something here. And as you can see, plant is going down, C4 going out. C4 will miss, but Nebulous will take out Bumpty. Wolfie will take out Nebulous, but Bacon will take it back onto Pika. Plant is down, 25, there's no more seconds remaining to go. Septic will take out one, but Wolfie will take out another. On time, it looks like IE will take that round.
That was good for Icarus, honestly. That was a really good round for Icarus. I mean, you know, they went there before and they did kind of get smashed. And they've gone back there now and they've secured the win. So what's going to happen now? They're probably going to play Kitchen, which they are. They're playing Kitchen, obviously. And this is a bomb site where I feel like you need to, as Icarus, as a defending team, you need to play that vertical. You need to, not vertical, you need to play that kind of top floor, get a couple of defenders playing top floor to stop the vertical, because they're bringing the sledge. What could sledge do? Make vertical. So if Icarus want to win this round, I do, you know, I recommend getting a couple of players top floor. Don't just stay all in sight. But you know, I highly doubt they've been roaming the last few rounds, so I highly doubt that all 5 operators will stay on the site for Kitchen.
Yeah. Now, as you predicted, we are going to go to Kitchen and Dining, and we're going to see a Capcan. I think this is the first time he is out for the SSL League. I don't remember any of the other teams playing him as of yet, so I say welcome, Capcan, if I'm not mistaken. So, he's going to be playing in for today's of Oregon round 4. Now, yeah, AX, you need to establish some more roam clearing and make sure to stop these pesky roamers. We need to see a lot more action of control, because I feel like IE, they're immediately taking the control back every time AX will lock it down.
They were. I mean, Icarus, they love roaming, as we saw. I mean, yeah, the Melusi was roaming last round, and she was taken down. But they did still have roamers who were able to do their job. They were able to, you know... AX just weren't... They're not the... What we can see right now, they're not the fully best at clearing out roamers. They got messed up by a Jaeger a couple rounds ago, and they just get messed up by roamers. So I definitely feel like clearing out roamers, a bit more drone clearing is something that they need to do.
As you can see, Mozzie, he's on tier 3 right now, and he's just chilling.
He's chilling right now.
And I don't know if any of the AX members are aware of this. This could be impactful for that player if he tries to repel in here, Tori. It's not looking good, because as we can see...
Here we go.
Oh, shots missed by Septic. C4, but he's going to be careful with that one. Not try and blow himself up. He's going to rethrow it. Nothing on there, but they are aware now that there is a player in tier 3. But Saz, not aware of his awareness, as however, he falls and the diffuser is in the corner, and no trade given by Wolfie, as Wolfie is just waiting.
This is really good for Icarus. They have a diffuser, and all they've got to do is literally cut this diffuser now. Yes, the Mozzie... Well, the finger's also getting blown by a cap cam, but yes, the Mozzie, he can't really get out of that situation anymore. But look, they're trying to do all this plays on the site, but what are they going to do when they get into the site? Absolutely nothing, because they don't have the diffuser. Banky on the roam, not on the roam, because, yeah, Banky on the roam upstairs playing Attic.
With LTRX, who will shut him down. AX, they seem to be falling apart.
They do.
They're not waking up, they're falling asleep at the wheel, and they need to try and stop these type of players. Accepted is on a 3 spree right now. He's just sitting up here, and I just can't believe no one has cleared him out. And I think right now, Pika's gonna have a little pause for himself to talk with the team for the next round.
Yeah, I definitely feel like he knows he ain't winning this. He's gonna try and get some of them 3 easy kills by, you know, Icarus members running out. But I mean, that's it. Let's go on to round 5 now, basically, because Icarus have won this. I mean, that Mozzie, their Mozzie, Septic, he did a beautiful job, but then at the same time, I don't know what the Ace was doing that round. I don't know why he was there. Well, I understand why he was there, but he was just there in such a bad situation, and they didn't clear him out. They didn't clear up Septic, and when I always go to attack, and I think it's not just me, but when I go to attack tower, make sure that top floor, the top tower is cleared, because you will get some sneaky bastards up there just sitting and waiting, and look what happened.
Yeah, look what happened indeed, and obviously right now, yeah, that timeout is probably the best for them right now to try and wake them up a little bit. And just be a little bit more, you know, like let's get our heads out of the pan a little bit and just try and just figure out what are the problems right now. We need to figure out how we're gonna take out these players, because right now they're giving us a hard time. So they need to play their own game.
Yeah, no, I think what they need to do, Team AX, they need to drone better. They're not droning as well as they need to be. They need to make sure that they're checking all the angles, they got a teammate with them, they're clearing out tower, and they just need to be aware of where these where Team Icarus members can be. We are going to go downstairs though, and we are going to see once again with Maya, Jaeger. You know, we're going to see quite default operators for this problem site. Obviously about the mirror and about the cage, but it worked for Team Icarus last round, so can it work again? I don't know. Let's find out, Anxiety.
Let's find out indeed. As we head into round 5 now. Let's see what they can do on basement. Now, basement it was a bit all over the place. For Icarus. I think this was the round that No, it wasn't the round that Icarus. I think Icarus did win this round successfully. I think it was a 4v2 or 4v1 at the end of it all.
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
But right now, sorry, we're seeing the Ying and we're seeing the Ayana. Ying is quite well... She's quite commonly played in basement. I mean, she's trying to get onto the generator right now, but it isn't working for the Ying, bless her. But it doesn't matter right now, because right now, nukes, you know, they can't get through, they can't get intel where anyone is because we've got the nuke jammers. There we go, boom. So they're not going to get intel exactly on who's playing where. Yeah, there probably is someone playing elbow, but you know, they're not going to get the intel. We do have the Mozzie as well. Once again, it's the Septic. He was playing upstairs, but he decides to back off the site. So we do have all but one defender on site right now for Team Icarus, I believe. No, all 5 on site. Sorry, all 5 on site. So they're not roaming. They're all just going to stay on site and all play time, really.
Yeah, they're going to play time because I think they figured out that AX are trying to drone these players out. But Banky will take out Sykes for the first opening pick for round 5. It appears to me that Wolfie will cut back onto LTRX, so it is a 4v4 for the time being.
It's a 4v4 right now, but Team AX, they're not... Where have they gone, Anxiety? Where's this aggression that we saw in the first round? I mean, Team Icarus have really denied any kind of big push they want to do. They're in a standstill right now. They want to push through bunker, but they just can't.
I believe the aggression from Banky and Septic has slowed down the aggression from AX. It really has slowed down, but they are going to see if they can try and get an OSA push between bunker to try and get a plant down for them.
Yeah. I mean, 1 minute remaining. We have the smoke on elbow. He's still got 2 gas canisters. He's got 2, I believe, ADSs. It isn't going well for this attack. Yes, we have Shish on the tower stairs, and Ying Candle is going out as well, trying to blind him. We do see the Thermite getting, not the Thermite, who was that? That's Osa, the Thermite scum. Getting the kill onto Bacon, I believe it was. They think it's a 4v3 right now. I mean, it's going towards Team AX, but they've only 35 seconds remaining. This still could be a Team Icarus round.
I'm surprised that Jaeger is on a soft wall and no one's gone the aggression to wallbang it or at least be aware of this. But he will be flashed and Wolfie will take out Banky. It is a 4v1 now as Nebulous, he's in a 1v4 situation and he can't get anything as Wolfie just holds and gets a 3-piece from just chilling outside elbow. Great job from AX there.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't that aggressive push that we saw, but, you know, it still worked out for them. And I kind of feel like with Team Icarus, they just not purposely, but they just walked into the crossfire of Team AX. I mean, that the Ying, or the, not the Ying, oh my god, I fucking forgot her name. Oh my god, the shield bitch. Oh my god, my mind's gone brain dead.
3 letters, OSA.
OSA, I know, that's it. My brain fart. But no, I mean, they just walked into a crossfire and it allowed them that victory. And they are going to go downstairs again. They are going to see if it's, you know, it could work. It's worked once, they could do it again. But are we going to see anything different? I'm not too sure. Unless, look, they bring out the Ying, they bring out Nomad. This could still be a Team AX round. I'm not too sure.
I mean, it's the last round before we swap sides here, and AX, let's see if you could try and get a 3-3 split before we swap sides onto defense. You know, at the minute it has been a rocky road, but I'm sure they can try and snuff it back out, even the score.
They probably could. I mean, a 3-3 split, it isn't the, you know, it's still someone's game. It isn't like, oh, it's Team Icarus' game for sure, no matter what. It's a 3-3 split is something that you want to see if you're on a 3-1 on a 3-1 streak. But I'm not too sure about that, to be honest, Anxiety. What much we could say. I mean, we do have the Romel this time. We have the Melusi on the Rome right now.
But Sykes, though, he's already in a meeting. He's already established to join a meeting right now. And no Roma is aware of any of this because there isn't a one Roma, which is Banky. and he has licked some shots up onto the Finker, and he's on 1 HP, but he's going to Finker boost himself temporarily. All they need to do is clear out Banky, and they've established complete control. But Septi, he's going to deliver and help his team out, and he was going to say about Wolfie here. This is not looking for AX, but Pika, featured player, he's going to take out Banky, and now that's your Roma gone. Right, so at the minute, if they can try and keep Septic down, all the remaining players are in sight for a till strat right now.
They actually, yeah, they are. But at the same time, the diffuser is outside. The diffuser is in the Team Icarus's advance right now because they have to go all the way back to bunker to grab it. And their Team AX, they need to think. Because Team Icarus, all they're going to do is now hold this diffuser. But I mean, what's Team AX going to do? Are they going to just ignore the diffuser and go for kills? Are they going to kind of rotate all the way back around and grab it? I'm not too sure right now. Shots are being kind of fired to make noise, make distraction, destroy walls, do whatever. But no shots can be fired. C4 goes out, can't destroy it, but no kills are connected.
Yep. 1minute and 12 seconds now, and you know, AX are at a standpoint right now. They want to try and see if they could get something moving here. If they can take out one player from Icarus, they're going to start pushing forward here. And I think Finker was going to try and do that, but Neplis wrecked the play of the rotate that he was going to make, and there goes your Finker for the remaining of 53 seconds of the round now. Now, let's see the remaining AX players, see if they can try and push together as a team, if they can try and eliminate these pesky anchors in play, as we got one hold up on Pillar.
Yeah, I mean, we have one whole pillar, smoke cannons just going off onto bunker door. I mean, how do they want to push this? Do they still want to push this bunker side or not? LTRX is going to get flashed by the by flashbangs by their Barno herself, but not much happening. Not much happening. So I'm losing my words to that. I'm so sorry, but no, for 2v4 right now for Team Icarus, 1v4, and there we go.
I have no idea what was going on. Everything was just stalled out.
Yeah, I mean, let's be honest, Anxiety. Casting isn't the most useful thing when you're a bit confused in what's happening. But no, Team Icarus, they really are. They're in a 2-4 split, and we're going to see the roles change. We're going to see Team AX on the defense and Team Icarus on the offense. This could be a AX defense game. Maybe their attack, wasn't the best. It wasn't what they expected, what we wanted to see. But maybe, maybe defense is what they need. Maybe the whole game could change round. I don't know. But at the same time, this could be a Team Icarus attack map. I don't know. I'm not too sure what to say about this right now with the Anxiety, but let's go.
Yeah, sorry about that. I've been temporarily distracted by something, but I'm hoping it's resolved now. But as we head into round 7 now, we are going to be switching sides here. So AX, they're going to start defending now as Icarus. They're going to be in the lead with 4-2 split, and they're going to start an attack now. Let's see what they can try and opening up the walls here, and how their entry game is going to be made on this side.
I mean, the first attack we saw was on this, the very first attack we saw on this map was upstairs, and it was aggression. Is Team Icarus, are they able to play this off? They're bringing some sort of same lineup. They're bringing the Maverick. They're not bringing the Hambana this time. They're bringing the Sledge. So it's a bit different. They are bringing nades instead. We've got 4 sets of nades. That's 8 grenades all together for Team Icarus. So vertical nades thrown up into angles, all that kind of stuff. It can be played, but are they actually going to be able to do it right now?
I'm not sure, but there is a lot of nade potential for this round.
It really is.
So they are we might see a grenade kill. If we don't see a grenade kill, I'll be very surprised. But that's some good utility clearing to clear out the mute jammer. This is going to help the Thermite open up the closet wall now. So this is going to establish some type of control, start things off Icarus.
Yeah. It's going to give Team Icarus a line of sight into games or to their bomb site as well. And we do actually also see the Finker all the way in trophy right now. She's taken trophy ground. That's something you kind of want with this kind of time into the round. 1 minute 54 seconds remaining. You're next to bomb site. You really can take this to your advantage right now. But then obviously you just got to make that final push, which I'm sure we'll see very shortly. We have two AX members right now. in about to get naded. No, we're not. But the plant is going down actually right now. Team Icarus, you guys are already in the site. AX, what are you guys doing at defense? Smoke cannons going out. Nades are going off right now. Diffuser's down. 3v4. Post-plant situation. What's happening right now, Anxiety?
Happening right now is a post-plant situation, and AX, you gotta sort this mess out as they've just walked into the site with this plan. But it's a 3v3 now as Wolfie takes out 2. That's Bacon and LTRX gone. And how about another for Wolfie as he's gonna take out Septic. Banky's up to you, and Wolfie for the 4K. And that's AX taking round 7.
Oh my god.
Don't quit them. Do not quit on AX. Do not.
No,
They will bounce
I mean,
back.
what the hell? What did we just witness? I mean, we saw such a quite an easy attack and plan, but then Team AX, they denied everything after that in that post-fight situation. And I mean, not AX, Wolfie. Incredible job, Wolfie man. You did honestly amazing that round. I mean, I'm not too sure what AX are doing. They got Icarus are doing. They got the plant down, but then all you had to do was holding angle, but they just wasn't able to do that. So, well done. Well done.
The retake was there.
Was there. It really was.
Honestly, well done. As you can see on the scoreboard for yourself, Wolfie is sitting pretty with 11-3 right now. The highest kill player as of right now, the second is Septic. So those 2 players are the standard points right now, but our featured player is currently quiet right now. He's going 2 and 4 with 2 assists, so I'm hoping Pika will bring it back in as time goes on.
I mean, he's playing the smoke. He's holding elbow. There's not much that he needs to do this round apart from just waste time. You know, he's not going to be. Let's be honest. I've been an anchor player. You don't expect the kills. But if for some reason Peaky starts flagging off as a anchor, then we have some serious problems because that isn't his job. But hey ho, let's get into it.
Yep, round 8 now. We're going to be starting on basement for AX. And as you can see, it's a pretty standard lineup. Noob, Jaeger, Lucy, Smoke, Wamai. Pretty standard of what we're going to be bringing here. Now Banky, he's going to bring in the Osa. And he's going to do some drone clearing. And he knows there's going to be a player wandering upstairs. So they're going to try and eliminate that player if they can, as they're going to work together on this.
I mean, it seems just definitely like it seems like someone on Team AX is taken down. It's Peaky himself. What are you doing, my friend? I mean, that's scary seeing your smoke player being denied, but at the same time, they've allowed Team Icarus to take elbow now with that. I mean, it's a weird one. You don't want to see your smoke dying within 30 seconds of the round. Let's just say that. This is going to leave Team Icarus in a real advantage with an elbow push.
Yeah, honestly, it's a very hard one to determine because, like, having a smoke losing early in the round, that's your cancer's gone. Your denial. Yeah. So that's bad for AX as Septic will get that kill. But in minute 48 now, they're going to start opening up hatches. They're going to try and have some sort of control before they start making their way known down these stairs. And as you can see right now, LTRX, he's going to start leading the team with a frag grenade to see if he can get that Jaeger out. Nothing onto it as of the time being.
No, I mean, we are going to see the 07 the Thinker right now. Nades are going up by the Thinker. They're just getting this, they're getting this freezer push right now. They know where they are. Team Icarus know, AX know where they're pushing from. So can they just hold an angle or not? I don't know.
I don't know, but Banky will take out a little mute named Bumpty Saz. So there he goes for the remaining of the round. 55 seconds remaining now, and all they gotta do is try and hold off Icarus' attack here. And as they're all coming in now, Sykes is gonna lit one up, but he ain't gonna do much damage onto it. He's gonna miss his shots onto Banky. If Banky gets sheesh, it's now a 2v5 tour. He's not looking good for AX.
It really isn't. I mean, look at this 2v5, 35 seconds remaining. 1v5, all up to Wolfie. Wolfie clutching last round. Can he do it now? In a possible post-plant situation, you get the kill onto the Iana, leaving it to 1v4. Plant is down. You got 40 seconds right now to kill all 4 of the remaining Icarus members and also defuse that bomb.
Yeah, post-plant now, and here we go. For Banky, he will take out the last player of AX, and that is round 8 going to Icarus Esports. It's 5-3 in the score.
5-3. It is, you know, we saw that little comeback, I guess you could say, from AX. They got a couple rounds in. Well, they got a couple rounds on their name, but Icarus, you guys are showing your dominance right now. I mean, what we were saying earlier with the whole scoreboard and all that kind of stuff. And I'm gonna be honest with you, with the way that Team AX are playing, it kind of feels like maybe they're not ready for the top of the scoreboard just yet. But hey, I don't know. Maybe Oregon isn't their map. Maybe I was going to say maybe defense attack isn't their map. The attack isn't their go-to. But I don't know. I really don't know right now.
Yeah, 5-3 the score right now, and you know Icarus, they are potentially the dark horses. They were the quiet team that we did not know anything about, and obviously with a sub player, it definitely shows. That sub player is doing 11-4 right now. So what does that tell you for Icarus today?
Tells you that no matter what the roster is, you can still assure dominance. Apparently, I mean, Peak. You're the player that we want to see the most, and right now you died within about 40 seconds of the last round. I mean, as a smoke player, once again, you do not want to be doing that. You stop a plant, you stop a push, you stop this aggression that you want to see. And also, we are going to see a Monty as well from Team Icarus. Is this Monty? You know, we don't see him much. Yeah, we do see him every now and then, but we don't see him much. Is this going to really scare Team AX, or is this going to be really good for Icarus?
I mean, having a full Monty in play is going to be establishing control, definitely. And obviously, I think what they're going to try and do is try and orient themselves on tower and bunker. I think it's going to be a full push onto Alba for poor little Pika right now, as he's going to take out the Twitch drone. He is still alive from the last round. He didn't overpeak from the last situation, so he's going to sit behind the bomb. But Bacon, he's going to take out Wolfie. So there goes your top performing player right now as we head into 2 minutes on the clock.
I mean, yeah, I mean, it's also like, you know, Peak, you're losing your ground, because Monty right now, he's just taking it. Smoke Can's just going out right now, and Monty is kind of trapped. He can't push back because of the smoke, but then he also is gonna. Oh my god! I mean, I don't know what's happening right now. It's a 3v5 situation right now, and they've taken elbow. They're in sight. I mean, they're basically in sight right now. Unless AX can really do something right now, you have a Monty. He's giving out callouts. It's a 2v5. I mean, this is not going the way that AX wanted it to go as well. Shots are being fired between the Thinker and I'm not too sure who it is, but it just isn't going for well. Malusi's about to get taken down. No, she's not actually. She survived that somehow. Plant is going down right now. It's a mad one. 1v4 situation right now. Post plant. No, it's not. Attackers by Icarus. Well done, Icarus.
Yeah, as of right now, Icarus, they are in full blast. And I think AX, they're going to take a timeout here.
Yeah,
they're going to take a minute timeout to decide what's going to be happening for them for the time being.
They're taking a timeout on match point. I think personally, they should take him this timeout maybe like two rounds ago, because with a timeout, that's when you need to talk to your team, obviously, and you need to really talk about what's happening. Why are we losing? Why are we doing this? Why are we doing that? And match point, I feel like you've left it a bit too late, because you can strat all this out, what you kind of want to do, what you want for your team. But then all Icarus to do, get this one round, and boom, you've lost, unfortunately. And but it's just it's a scary one when you're on match point. But you know, once again, the comeback still can be here. But by the way that Team Icarus are playing it, this could be it. This could be the final round. This could be the final Oregon kitchen dining we see on this in today anxiety.
Yeah, obviously at the end of the day, you're pausing yourself is also pausing the enemy team, so this just gives them even more time to think about what they're going to be doing for the next round as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, match point to Icarus. I don't think not many people saw this coming for the top leading team of the league right now, as i.e. they're going to be definitely confirmed of a point right now, but obviously let's see what they are going to do if they can get the full 3 points for this round. But yeah, we're going to give it another 20 seconds, and then we should be going back into the game. No, yeah, AX, they've got to pull something out the wagon here. If they don't pull something out the wagon, then things are going to be a little bit, not too good. But yeah,
No.
let's try and see what they're going to be doing. Let's jump into the back to the game, as I feel like give it, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, all that mush. So
I do what I like. I'll tell you what though, I like seeing Echo. I want to know how this Echo is going to be played. Is he going to be played in a really passive way, or is it unfortunately that this Echo is going to be taken down within 1 minute? Because Echo is an operator. Obviously, if you don't know who Echo is, he has the yokai drones, and he's able to basically put them on the ceiling of the ceiling, and he's able to kind of disorientate disorientate the attackers. And also, if there's a plant going on, you're able to basically stop the plant going off with your yokai drones, and you can't use your yokai drones if you're dead. So he needs to stay alive. That's all I'm gonna say, really.
yeah, pretty much. Especially on match point, it's going to be a little bit even harder to do that.
Yeah. You're going to see, by the looks of it, someone's going to be sitting here on shower corridor. This can really stop a small tower shower corridor push with that, with the shield being there and someone is going to sit behind it. But I'm not too sure who's the role. There we go. Look, good old Echo right now, kind of being real passive, trying to just not give away his location and sit somewhere where he's able to use his yokai drones. But the only thing annoying about his yokai drones is once they're destroyed, they're destroyed, and they're really quite easy to see and to shoot. We're going to see the thing about all the way in full tower. She takes full tower control. She's able to kind of just hold an angle into shower right now, and all she has to do is kind of play off her team. But if Team Icarus aren't aware, no, if Team AX aren't aware of this kind of push they're doing right now, which is going to be this small tower push, then it can be quite scary for Icarus, AX. Sorry.
Yeah. But Icarus now, they're going to get the wall open now into dining. Some established, but a little bit stolen out, I believe. It's a lot less aggressive as of right now. More passive this round. Septic, he's trying to establish some control in meeting as he's going to be drawing out the remaining rooms into green corridor. Anki though, he has set himself up for the thermite to get a plant down here, and the plant is going to be made. Unfortunately, I'm not sure if any of the players do know about this. The Echo does not connect, Tori. It does not connect, and the post plant is made. Banky will take out one, but Wolfie will trade it back. Wolfie is going to get a new one before he's going to be removed by LTRX. So 2v3 now. Time's ticking. Can Bumpty and Sheesh try and do something to save AX in this game? Nebulous open up upstairs. Yeah. And now he can have a nice vertical clear, but Bacon, he's going to take out number one. It's all up to Sheesh in a poor 1v3, and there it goes. GG in the chat, Tori, and that is Icarus with the 3 points.
I mean, let's be honest, Anxiety. Me and you, we was not expecting that win from Team Icarus. Let's be 100% honest. We wasn't.
No.
They proved us wrong. They really shut us up, and they were like, Tori, Anxiety, shut up. We're gonna win, and they did, and they played it really. They played it really well, and it was unfortunate because we were talking about the Echo a minute ago, and he was able to use his yokai drone to stop the plant, but it didn't connect, and that is something that you do not want to happen. You want your yokai drones, I guess to say, to connect, and it was just a very like they opened up the wall and they allowed them to walk in. There was no aggression of no, this is my wall, get out. This is my bomb site, get out of here. They just allowed them to walk in, as we saw, and get the plant down, and it just went absolute it went haywire.
Haywire is probably what I would say as well. Honestly, it just felt like they were just disconnected in moments. They just didn't feel like they could go off on the aggression that Icarus was out performing. But GG's to both teams, and obviously well done for Icarus getting the 3 points for your team. I think that puts them on the scoreboard for the time being, as it's obviously not updated as we see. That puts them in, I believe it's 3rd place. Yeah.
Third place.
Third place for the time being.
That's not bad. You know, you're on top 3 right now. That's in like a good kind of comfortable position to be in. That's a a good position to be in right now. But is this streak going to go on? Are they going to get multiple wins, or you know, what are they going to do next game that could really blow our minds? I guess you could say.
Well, obviously, I think they need to look back at the VOD and go over the issues that they were going wrong on, and hopefully they can try and find some reason on what was the mistakes that the team was going through today. Obviously, it is it does hurt having a loss. But obviously, I'm
Yeah.
hoping that AX come back stronger. You know, you're still first on the leaderboard technically for now. It's still first, but you know, here's to what we're gonna say. Now, I am asking one of the Icarus members if one of them wants to do an interview, but it appears that no one hasn't really responded. So we're probably gonna nip over to a intermission. Actually, no way. Banky says he's gonna do an interview, so let's bring Banky in here into the call, and then we'll have a little discussion what he's gonna say.
Cool.
Hello, Banky. How are you doing, my friend?
Pretty good after this one, actually.
Yeah, they looked good, man. You guys have been hiding, and I just thought maybe something in all under that secretness. You were saving something. You were saving your strats, and obviously you performed well today. Honestly. Now my first. Go on, sorry.
In all honesty, we haven't saved anything. Like Zeptic was just added in the roster today, so we haven't played with him in a single game.
Yeah.
And I think it worked quite well. We'll see if we keep him in the team or not. But
I mean,
yeah.
he was a massive game changer for a sub player as well. It can't be easy, but yeah. My first question to you is, did you feel like it was going to go to Oregon, or did you feel it was going to go to a different map?
We actually hoped that it would go to Oregon. We had like a few scrims on it, and we had good experience and could play on it. Yeah, and we honestly thought that they won't go on the new maps because yeah, they were too afraid of our team play, I guess.
Yeah, I get that. Question 2 is the Osa, man, like, and the Monty. Tell us about that. How did you feel bringing them out? Were they some of the strats that you pulled out for your attack and thought, yeah, screw it, we're just gonna rush for your elbow and get something clear with those shields?
We just like honestly, I just hoped to kind of clear the way and get as much info as possible. And yeah, it worked.
Yeah.
And I think like the also in the end was too much for the Echidron. So
yeah, that last round was unfortunate for the Echidron because I thought the Echidron was going to stop the plan, but I'm guessing you must have thought the same, and you were like, oh, go on. What were your thoughts in that round?
I heard the Echidron shoot, and I thought, oh fuck, it's done. Like no way that we get the plant down. But honestly, it worked, and sometimes Rainbow Six has good hitboxes and
yeah. Tori, any questions for good old Banky?
I mean, well done for the win. Honestly, that was a really entertaining game to watch. So well done for the win. I mean, what kind of mindset did you kind of go into that game with? Did you kind of go in like, if you lose, it is what it is? But I mean, obviously you wanted to win, but just what kind of mindset was you going in with that game?
We were like a bit under pressure because you guys hyped us up so much before the game and like last week. Yeah, and we just don't want to disappoint anyone, so we just wanted to play and win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
And we want to show why we're there. Like we don't want to just forfeit win.
Yeah.
Stay on the top.
I know you've been struggling with the league for a little bit, but I'm happy that you've managed to get something sorted. And as of right now, you're sitting pretty in the top 3 for now until Sunday. Sunday could change in the tides, but right now, are you happy that you're 3, or do you feel like you can push yourself further up the leaderboard?
Honestly, I think BP is a pretty good team. and the Sunday match will be tough for sure. But after that, it will get, I think, a little bit easier. Not to brag about other teams, but based on the performance they showed last week, I think that like BP and AX are pretty much the best teams, and winning against them like gives confidence.
No, nothing to say
So-
about my team, I suppose. Nothing to say. Even Dark Wars, nothing to say about them, eh?
But I do have, well,
Yeah.
sorry,
Go on,
Banty,
sorry.
one more question, Banky. I mean, on the very first round, we saw from Team AX, we saw quite a really fast, aggressive kind of tower push, which I kind of feel like you guys wasn't really expecting. I mean, on that first round, if you remember, do you kind of remember what like thinking after? Like, were you quite like, whoa, they've got here quite quickly. They're already in tower. What the hell's happened?
They were pretty fast,
Yeah.
and we weren't really expecting that. Like in the VODs we saw, they played a bit slower.
Yeah.
And honestly, yeah, it is what it is. Like the first round was pretty unlucky, and we had like a small discussion what had gone wrong.
Yeah.
And yeah, from there on, I think it was a pretty like even game on defense, and then on attack, like I don't know what happened to them, but they couldn't really make it over the finish line.
Yeah, they're not gonna lie, their attack it was choppy. It was choppy. Definitely room for improvement. But like I said, man, I mean, well done for the win. You guys all played really well. So be proud of yourself at the end of the day because you come out with a victory, and well done. Like I said, well done.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Obviously, you'll be playing Bulletproof from your week 3 match offline, and hopefully that will get sorted on Sunday. Then your next play day is going to be against High Current. Now, you saw the way High Current 7-0 digital threat. How do you feel, and what are you going to say to the High Current boys going into next week's game with them?
I honestly want to say to them, like, don't get too excited with the 7-0 win against Digital Threat. Yeah, keep a clear mind, and we'll come for you in the end. So
there you go. Honestly, thank you very much, Banky, for the interview, and hope to see you again soon, my friend.
Yeah, thank you. Have a nice stream, and hopefully a good match after that.
Cheers, man. Thank you so
See
much.
you, mate.
See ya.
Yeah. Lovely guy.
Lovely
Banky.
guy. Lovely guy.
But yeah, honestly, it sounded to me he was very calm and collective by that one. So honestly, top notches for him there.
Definitely.
Yeah, we're gonna be jumping into a quick intermission before we break down the next map, which is gonna be Dark Wars versus Digital Threat. So don't go anywhere. Oh boy.